Number 1, tell whether the ordered pair is a solution of the given system. You have an ordered pair x comma y. If x is 3 and y is 1, if this point is a solution, you should substitute the x and y values to get a true statement. 3 plus 3 times 1 should equal 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 does equal 6. That's true. 4 times x would be 4 times 3. That's 12 minus 5 times 1 is 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 does equal 7. That's true. Therefore, we know the point 3 comma 1 is a solution to the system. It's an x and y value that make each equation true. If x is 6 and y is negative 2, and these are the two equations, then 3 times 6 minus 2 times negative 2 should equal 14. 18. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. 18 plus 4 is 22. 22 is not equal to 14. So it does not solve that equation, therefore it cannot solve the system. Number 3, solve each system by graphing. Check your answer. Y equals mx plus b. Slope-intercept form. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So y equals 1x plus 4. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. A slope of 1 would be 1 over 1. Any number you can write over 1 to have a rise and a run. A change in y of 1 every time the x changes by 1. You're going to go up and to the right. Alternatively, you could go down and to the left because that would still equal 1. You're going to begin at 4, the y-intercept. Down and to the left or up and to the right. 1 and 1. Keep going until you get to the edges of the graph, and then try and carefully sketch the line. The next equation, y equals negative 2x plus 1. Slope is negative 2, negative 2 over 1. The y-intercept is positive 1. We're going to start at positive 1 on the y-axis, down 2, and to the right 1. If the vertical change is negative, you would go down. If the horizontal change is positive, you go to the right. Down 2, to the right 1. Down 2, to the right 1. Alternatively, you could go up 2 and to the left 1 because 2 over negative 1 is still equal to negative 2. The slope has to stay equal to negative 2. So from that point, you can go up 2 and to the left, up 2 and to the left. Again, carefully draw your line with arrows on the end because these are lines that extend in both directions forever. Now we can see that the point where they intersect is negative 1, 3. That x and y value will make each equation true. Number 4, y equals 1x, so m is 1, plus 6, b is 6. Y equals negative 3x, m is negative 3, plus 6, b is 6. We can already see they're both going to cross the y-axis at 6. The slope is this one is 1, this one is negative 3, so they have different slopes, but the same y-intercept. So let's start with this one. B equals 6, slope is 1, so we can go up 1 over 1, or down 1 and to the left 1. Let me draw the line. For the second equation, this y-intercept is 6, slope is negative 3 over 1. We can go down 3 and to the left 1. If it was negative 3 over negative 1, but it's not. It's got to be, only one of them can be negative. So down 3 to the right 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Or we can go up 3 and to the left 1. Overall, it would still have a negative slope. 1, 2, 3, 1. Down 3 to the right. Again, we can see they cross here where the two lines intersect. 0, 6. Number 5, Marianne and Carlos are each saving for a new scooter. So far, Marianne. So as you are writing and reading, She saved 9. She gets $6 per hour. Per hour is your rate. The $9 that she has is just a one-time. She's already saved it. Then you have Carlos. He saved $3 already. He's got positive 3 in his account or in his hand. And he can earn $9 every hour. We're going to multiply x by the rate of change, slope. So y equals 6x plus 9, crossing at positive 9. 6 over 1 means every time you increase by 6. So to go from 9 and increase 6, you would end at 15 over 1, 0 to 1. Another 6, another 1, another 6, another 1. And you can work quarter hour, half hour, in between 0 and 1, 1 and 2. So we can have a continuous function. Carlos saved $3 to start, or has $3. The slope for Carlos is $9 every hour. So he would go from 3 to 12. That would increase 9 every hour. From 12 to 21 in 2 hours, to 30 in 3 hours. And so you can see how you kind of have to be careful on this one. But we see the intersection is at this point, 2, 21. If x is 2 and y is 21, then x is hours worked. That means 2 hours, y is 21, amount saved is 21. So to answer the questions, after how many hours of work will they have saved the same amount? After 2 hours, what will the amount be? The amount will be $21. If you have questions, please come in during third period remediation or any day during lunch.